about that? Little treat for everybody. Well, for me mostly. Went out shopping and got me a new 12-string. This thing just sounds fantastic. What do you guys think? Let's get, we got a couple ringing the doorbell ready to get in here. Let's get them in. We have from the Windy City, Mr. R2R3.
Hey!
What is going on, my 6-string brother?
What's going on? Well, it should be 12-string brother now. Yeah, man. I'm like,
how's it going?
Does he have a D tune on that thing, or is that thing doubled in strings?
It's 12-string. I've got it dropped to drop D, and yeah, this thing. Whew. Man, it sounds fantastic.
Aren't they fun to play?
Man, I tell you what. Oh, we got another one waiting from the Great White North. We have Mr. Symmetry Trev.
Cheers, everybody. Oh, that sounds so good, man. Holy moly.
What is going on? So a little story about the purchase of this. I went out yesterday and spent all day shopping. Trev was after me to jump into a little hang, and I'm like, man, I'm busy. I'm doing stuff. Kept sending him pictures of walls of guitars and
nice
testing stuff out, and man, I just couldn't find anything that really spoke to me. And this morning there were a couple more guitar stores over on this side of town, so they're the ones that I usually go to, so I was hitting all the ones that were a little further out. And yeah, went in. They had probably 3 or 4, and this one is, let me get over here. This one is a Martin.
Nice.
They had a couple of Taylors as well. I've really liked the Taylor acoustic stuff.
Wow.
But I'll tell you what, man, I picked this thing up and I played it. I was like, oof, yep, that's it.
It's big.
You know how you go and you're shopping and sometimes you pick up a guitar and you're like, yep, this is coming home. There's no way I'm leaving this here. This was one of those.
Instant.
Yeah, it was just
nice.
like, yeah. Feels great. Action is super low.
Very cool, man.
Well, easier to play than others that I've picked up. But man, this thing. Super happy with this thing. What's that?
It's like having a whole string section going there.
Yeah. It really fills everything out. Yeah, a little bit lighter, but you got to pay the piper to play the game, right?
Investment in tone.
Exactly. Investment in tone, investment in my smiles, investment in the channel for you guys to enjoy. So, yeah, man.
Smiles, that's for sure. Dig it.
Well, you guys are rolling in the chat. Let's scroll up and see who is here.
Yeah.
Say hello to everybody real quick. We have Dan Gorman. What's going on, Mr. Gorman?
Dan the man.
We have G&C, Graphite and Cigars. Welcome in.
Cheers, brother.
And, of course, we have Miss Patty Dill. Always good to see you, Patty.
Patty in the chat.
Patty in the chat. Mr. Stephen Franklin.
What's up, brother?
Saying hello to everyone in the chat. Favorite peeps. Awesome.
Nice.
Let's see. We have All Dave All Night. Hello,
Yo,
everyone.
bro.
Happy Sunday. Sunday.
Sunday.
We have Janice here with us today.
Janice.
Welcome in, Janice. Let's see. We also have Mr. John DeShane. Welcome in, John.
John, brother.
Let's see. We have, what did I say I was going to call Get Her 1952?
Get her.
Get Her.
Gary. You could just call him Gary.
Get Her 1952 is here. Welcome in. Fruitcake Tony is here. Welcome in, Fruitcake Tony.
Yo.
Make sure everybody is checking out Fruitcake Tony. He's got it posted up. He's got a thumb for this Wednesday. He's going to have me on as a guest, so everybody come and hang out and
Wow.
say hello over at Fruitcake Tony's. That's going to be Wednesday night at 9 o'clock, I believe.
Get to sit on the family couch.
Yeah. Let's see, who else we have? Scrolling. James G is here. Welcome
Yo.
in, James. And I believe we're caught up with everybody in the chat as of now.
Nice. Welcome,
So
everyone.
welcome in, everybody. Yeah, thanks for joining us. And sit back, stay a while, get you a cold drink, and see what happens today. You know, this is a show really about nothing, and we kind of make it up as we go. So
Yeah.
so let's see what happens.
Sometimes those are the best, man.
Sometimes.
Improvise.
Are we
Yep.
taking in? Are we taking in some folks from the chat? If they so want.
Anybody
Do I need to
wants
post
to
an
jump
email
in
or
and
something?
Yeah,
jam
absolutely,
out?
man.
You gotta have a
Sure.
camera and you gotta have an acoustic guitar.
This is not a podcast. This is live. But it is a podcast.
So while we're looking and waiting for anybody that wants to jump in, how about a little, let's see, a little reveal here.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, here, let's present you there, man. There you
we go. This is a Martin. You know what? I don't even know what model it is. This is one of these. I don't care. It sounds great. I'm taking it home.
It's a Gitter 12.
Let me see. Yeah, it's a Gitter 12. Let me take a look here. I think I got my receipt or something here close by. It is a 10 grand J16E 12 string.
I hope it didn't cost that much. Hey, now.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Nope, it wasn't 10 grand. But like I said, it's a big kind of a jumbo body, but it's thin.
She does look. That bottom girls, you make the rocket will go round.
Really
Nice
nice.
curve.
Super low action. Look at that.
Wow.
That's wow. Jeep.
I'm assuming that it's a
Black card in there.
ebony fretboard.
Wow.
And you know, all the specs on it I don't really know. It sounded fantastic, so I grabbed it and brought it home.
It sounds good, vibrates good,
Oh man.
resonates.
Oh, listen to this thing. I mean,
It's
come on.
Big.
That's what
Listen
you
here.
said.
That's what she said.
Kills me.
All right, just listen to the sustain on this thing.
Yeah, man. You can fart in the sound hole. It sound good.
Let's see. Trying to get the mic where it picks up.
Nice.
I mean, come on, right?
Oof, to man, that's so good.
That thing sounds fantastic.
Graphics. The articulation is amazing. It's very dynamic in tone.
Yeah. And, you know, obviously miking it up right here at the sound hole, you know, obviously you're going to get everything, but this thing sounds just as good in the room. Oh, Trev disappeared.
I'm here. I'm still here. Stay hydrated. Kids, stay hydrated.
Just started playing that. I'm like, what are the chords again?
Right. See,
got it now.
you play it a little different than I do. I think there's actually a couple guitars in that song.
Yeah.
And one
yeah.
of them is doing what you do, and the other's doing
What's
what I do.
yeah.
And it's just you know,
Try
the
to sync
D,
them up, boys. A non-latency
and then
jam.
that C sus9, I believe is what that's called. That was for you, GNC C sus9.
That's an add 9. Yeah.
Is that what that is?
The C add 9, right? Yeah.
C add 9, I guess. Yeah.
The one
And
I'm playing
then-
is
Can't see. Oh, Jesus. Stretcher.
Yeah.
but you're in dropped D.
I am. Yep.
I do a drop D in this thing, man, you gotta be dead on with the tuning because, oh my gosh, that sounds terrible.
Ryan, did you have to spend much time setting that up and tuning it up, or was it just like that, ready to go? You just
This literally was off the shelf. They put it in the gig bag. I brought it home, made sure that it was tuned as it.
Because 12 strings are one of those instruments that if you're just slightly off on any of those 12 strings, man, oh my gosh, it sounds like, at least to my ear. I can tell when someone's playing a 12 string and they're playing a chord and just one string is just slightly off. It just throws off everything.
Yep.
And you just don't want to play.
You're going to hear about it from John. John DeShane will be in the chat right away.
Yep.
Nice.
Let's catch up and see what you guys are talking about now.
Your guitar, mostly.
Fruitcake Tony says Martin 12 is serious. Yes, sir. Stephen Franklin says, well, okay, we got that taken care of. Let's see. Incentivized weight relief. what is that? The weight out of the wallet? Tuning pegs would trigger some serious OCD. What's wrong with my tuning pegs?
Yeah, that's the. I think I mentioned that before, where I liked a Ovation, where it's kind of like a telly string through. You can kind of put the strings through the back. It goes right over the bridge.
Yep.
Now we don't have to worry about breaking a pin, losing a pin. But I mean, come on, man, you can't go wrong with a Martin. Congratulations, man. That's awesome.
Nice 12. Awesome. Thank you, James G.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I mean, I just like for this. I mean, I've had this thing since I was 16 years old. And the thing I like about this is that for it to go out of tune, there has to be a really drastic temperature change. Because I mean, if you think about it, the only thing it's what is the rosewood fretboard and the top, but the rest of it is that material that's made out of helicopter blades. That's what I found out.
Right.
It's the same material that they use for helicopters is used in the back of the Ovation. Fun fact.
Some kind of composite carbon fiber type.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Indestructible.
Graphite cigars. Articulation is amazing. Yeah, this thing is just fantastic. That thing will instantly make you sound like Glenn Fry. Fart or no fart. Oh, man.
Yeah. Fart in the sound hole. That's
Very
like a little
full and
inside
clear.
joke Ryan and I are talking about.
You, sir, are an enabler.
And it's not a lie.
Talking to me?
I'm kind of feeling left out here. I'm like, nah, I guess I got a fucking 12 string.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's a must.
Come on, man. That is
Graphite's
C
always
plus
corrected
9.
me.
Yeah.
He's a great teacher, though. He's a mind full of musical knowledge.
Well, I knew it was a C plus something or sus something or I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even know the
Hadn't
name
sussed
of
it
nothing,
out.
man. I just play.
What's going on, Dwight Bailey? Welcome in.
Dwight, the hitman.
Let's see. Graphite Scars don't have a camera. Okay. Oh, he's trying to get you to jump in here.
Yeah. I was trying to get him to come in and teach us about the CAD 9s and whatever other brilliant things he's got tucked away up his sleeve.
Gotcha. So what you guys got?
Do a GoFundMe for Graphite. I will do I'll throw in $5 to get Graphite a camera so that he can come on next
There
week.
you go.
Well, they're only like $60 now, so shouldn't be too bad. What do you guys got prepared and up your sleeves there with your acoustic Sunday?
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely. Nothing.
Improvisation.
Both R2 and I were like, oh yeah, about an hour ago, click on like, oh shit, acoustic Sunday.
Yeah, we were just talking about that in the
Well,
green
Trev,
room.
it was your idea.
I know, I mentioned it, but I didn't know it was a done deal.
Yeah, because today was a beautiful day here in Chicago. I don't know how everyone's weather is, but it was a nice, balmy 83 degrees,
That's
sunny.
Perfect, right? You can't.
So I was doing yard
watch
work,
too
and
much.
as you can see, my nose is like red from the sun, and the cheeks a little bit there, but that's all right. Loving it. And then I was sitting there pulling out some things. I'm like, what can we talk about? Oh, I got this overdrive pedal. I got this stuff over here. And then the notification came on and it said Acoustic Sunday. And I'm like, oh, shit, that's right. Let me pull off the 12 string. So I had to tune it up a little bit. And I'm sitting there going, what am I going to play? What the heck am I going to play? So I just started like just noodling. Doodling? What the heck's doodling? Noodling. Yeah, so I got to come up with a set list.
Come up with something to do. So with a 12 string, I'm like doing all these different, 12 string riffs that I think that I might know. So we got.
Right?
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, that's all I've learned so far.
So far, so good.
You're cheating. You're cheating. Not allowing it. Not allowing it. Not going to allow it. No cheating today. No, not allowing it. Yeah, that was one thing that I liked about this one was that
Red card.
this is obviously my first 12 string that I've owned, but it seemed like it was a lot easier to play than the others that I had picked up. So let's see.
It looks beautiful and it sounds.
How does that go? Oh, it goes to the G, right?
Okay.
Let me get down here.
I mean, I learned it from watching your video, for Christ's sake.
From my video.
When I say learned.
So yeah, I've just been kind of jamming on all that kind of stuff this morning. These guys were waiting in the green room, and it's like 3 minutes. I show up, and they're like, "Where have you been?" I've been jamming out on this thing. So, what's some other stuff on 12 strings? Oh yeah, we've got.
I'm just gonna do a Google search, actually.
Right. Let's see. The kid in Guitar Center who's like,
Sounds great.
oh man,
There's some more inspiration for you. What do you think about that?
You know what? That one right there, give a little bit. I came home, and a new guitar typically will inspire you just to keep playing, and so I'm playing this, and I'm like, ooh man, that sounds pretty good. Maybe I can make something with that. And then I realized that it sounded too much like that song. So tell me what you think.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not exact, but it sounds a whole lot like it.
Given the recent precedent set with the Ed Sheeran case,
Oh yeah, yeah.
you're okay. I think you're okay. More cheating.
Yeah.
Come on, play it, R2. You got no excuse now. The guitar.
I'm trying to remember it, so if I watch myself play it, I can remember it.
Okay. We're doing a little A little prep.
I'm like, how's that song go? Oh, yeah.
No graphite, I don't. Want to send me one? You got my email, right? Send me anything you want anytime. If you get my email address, we're friends at that point.
All Dave All Night has made it back. Had a plumbing emergency that got handled. Awesome.
Oh, shit. I'd never...
That was pretty quick. What'd you do? Go jiggle the handle?
I remember
Turn
one
it off
time
and
my
turn it
son,
back on again?
my son was on a live stream, and my son tried to flush the toilet. Red alert! Red alert!
D2812. No, it is a, what did I say it was? 10 grand jumbo
10 grand.
D something.
Gator 28.
Let me see what it was. 10 grand J16E. Jumbo acoustic E. Probably not only the best sounding 12 string I've ever heard, one of the best sounding guitars I've ever heard. Tell you, it was just one of those, you know, like I said, I played it, the feel of it, the sound of it, I was like, yep, it's got to come on.
I mean, the second you started playing it, I was like in love, jealous of your new girlfriend.
Right.
Yeah.
All the other strings are an octave higher, and the B and E are tuned the same. No, all the strings are tuned to the exact same. So your two E strings are E, B, G, same.
It's all
It's
just an
just,
octave. Right
it's just
up
a
and down.
smaller string, so it gives you a different sound. Let's see. From a D16 family? I suppose so. Is that what that means? I've always been a Taylor guy, so I'm not real familiar with Martins and their
I love
modeling.
Martins.
What's going on, Johnny Bean? Welcome in.
Johnny! What's up, man?
Janice has to go. She'll be back.
She's going to go buy a Martin now.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, not quite, Stephen Franklin. I got a deal. All Dave had a leak inside the wall, tore a hole in the wall, changed out a piece of PEX pipe. Thankfully, it was PEX and not PVC. Much easier. Less than 20 minutes.
Nice. There you go.
Let's see. Octave higher is Nashville tuning. I'm not sure. I know I've heard of some people tuning it to fifths. And I guess you could do some other crazy tunings on it.
There you go. Incoming graphite.
What is, isn't it Secrets? The Panhandle song, Secrets? You do any kind of crazy tuning on that?
Do you know that Boston, More Than a Feeling? That one's a good one. We're going to talk about 12 string. Well, R2 kind of does. Maybe it's been a while since I played.
Yeah, and then I'm playing the chord and it sounds out of tune. I'm like, oh, jeez.
He probably has a video of himself playing it.
I'm sure you can put that up for us. Hard Luck Woman by Kiss. Come on. He's a hard luck woman.
I mean, I've had it for 3 hours.
Wild
so-
Horses. I know. I'm just scrolling here, throwing shit out to see what sticks to the wall. Tangerine. Come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
R2, R3 plays that one, I believe. You know, we all know the... How does that go? You know, it's been so long since I played it, I don't know.
Stay away. I've intentionally stayed away from that just because of its oversaturation in the market throughout the 90s. It's a great song.
I don't know how it goes. .316. I've never tried that on 12 string.
Ooh, now we're cooking.
Definitely adds some more texture to it.
Gives it some layers. It's like a tiramisu.
It's funny, you kind of get lost a little bit with all these strings on here. The muscle memory is not.
The best thing would be just try to ignore it, right?
Yeah. Yep. R2R3's got it. Let's give him the spotlight here.
You need to put that microphone further into your sound hole. Yeah. That's it. Here it is, Tangerine.
Sounds a little out of tune.
It's good enough for the girls we go with.
How's it going? Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
Digging it. Dig it. Dig it. Can you dig it?
So did you get any takers on anybody that want to jump in and jam with us today?
I sent the link to John DeShane, but I think he jammed out because he doesn't have an acoustic and he threw down the rule. So I mean, he has an acoustic, but he can't play it. I told him to just put it on the couch beside him and he'd be fine, but
He can jump in and hang.
absolutely.
Put a Floyd on it.
Does anyone put a trim on an acoustic guitar? I guess that's pretty much impossible.
I'm sure somebody somewhere has probably tried it and done it. So as we wait for R2R3 to tune.
Again,
Who wants to hear that?
One thing that I really am impressed about just a 12 string in general is whatever you play, it just makes you sound that much better.
there's like two of you. You've twinned yourself.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
kinda
listen
smaller
to this
with
thing.
Higher pitch.
Let's see.
Wow.
If the sun refused to shine, I'll still be loving you. Mountain crumble to the sea. It'll still be you and me. My kind of woman, I bring you my
I forget where it goes.
nothing more.
was bad.
That still sounds good, man.
It does, doesn't it?
The cool thing about a 12-string, because even with my two boys, when I pulled out the 12-string and I play guitar, they're like, man, Dad is awesome. Not only can he play 6 strings, he plays 12 of them. 12 strings.
This was one of those guitars as I was playing it in the, in the acoustic room. People were coming in and like, oh, that sounds great. It's just one of those guitars that has just that great sound. We got a couple new faces here. Let's see. We have S. McMillan. Welcome in.
Yo, man.
And we got Hip
Fight
Mill
the good
Works.
fight.
What's going on, Hip?
He's not wrong.
What's up, Hip?
Hip have an acoustic?
I don't think he does. I'm talking about it. So when he says that, like, there's just a single wall from the room that you mentioned.
Yeah, that was yesterday at our big Atlanta Guitar Center.
Let me see that again. Ah, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, out of all those guitars, they had 3 acoustics, or 3 12 strings.
Wow. And that guild sitting there front and center.
Yeah, that was one that I was testing out. I checked.
Didn't compare.
Well, it was.
It was okay, but
It was okay. It's not one of those where you're like, man, I gotta have that. He's like, I can live
You
with
don't
it.
want to go for the, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So I went to Guitar Center over on this side of town this morning and tried another one, and it was better. Same model, just different guitars are different. And just still wasn't doing it for me, and went over to another music store and found this one, so I was pleased.
Nice.
We are as well.
Well,
Very cool, man.
That's some juicy fruit, man.
yeah,
Juicy
I
fruit.
couldn't
gonna
believe
move ya.
I was testing it out to see how it would sound, through the mic, and I was like, my God, that just sounds like, I don't know, it just sounds fantastic.
Yeah, Ryan didn't tell us. He goes, I have a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay.
Yeah,
When you started playing right away, I go, the heck?
what is up with that sound?
Yeah, it sounds good. I'm like, that's not his Taylor. Can't be its Taylor. Then I have to start thinking, maybe you put the Taylor through the Eventide.
I was thinking about that. It almost gives it like a doubling effect, and maybe that's why I think it sounds so good. Is because I
With
like
a hint
that.
of offset delay. Too,
Yeah.
right? There's that little
Yeah.
bit of extra time it takes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's impossible to get each string dead on, I'm sure. So the couple cents either way
Right.
really kind of gives you that detuned sound. What's up, Rock Daddy?
My loud brother.
What's up, Rock Daddy? There you go.
It is a different beast to play, especially finger picking. You're used to there only being 6 strings there. Now you got all those other ones. There's got to be somebody in the chat with an acoustic wants to come on and jam.
Rock Daddy.
Rock Daddy.
So I got to do that chat thing. I think I still have that loaded up as my
Well,
page.
there, Gitter 1952 just says that he's got a guild
Oh,
F512.
those are nice.
I like the drop D.
You got to do 2 strings now, right?
You gotta do 2.
Big time.
Double trouble. Double mint gum.
I'm just gonna rock out a little bit.
Do it.
Rock out, man. Rock out.
Do it. Do it.
I'm a So there we go. I'll just sit here and play like that until something sounds good, usually.
Yeah. Lay
What
it
have
down.
we done
Oh,
here?
can you try that? What does the lay it down rat sound like on a 12? Nice.
Boy, that's tough on an acoustic.
Let it go to 12 string. Dig it.
Oh my God. Lay it down on a 12-string acoustic.
Oh, they had the camera off.
I mean, come on. Does it get better than that?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I can just sit and play that riff all day long. See what you guys are talking
Cheers,
about
Bryce.
here in the
Welcome
chat.
to the party.
Who do we got?
Bryce.
Oh, yeah,
Regal.
Bryce. Welcome in, man.
What's up, dudes?
What is happening? Let's see.
Sunday fun day. Little acoustic jam with a beautiful 12-string addition to the family.
Yeah, man.
Hit Metal Works is talking about the Jeffrey Whammy digital bar. Should work on anything. Cheers, everyone, by the way. S. McMillan says, sounds like Triumph.
Yeah, that fight the good fight. That
Fight the good fight, every minute, every
R2
day.
knows it. Come on. Come on, R2.
There you go.
Fight the good fight.
Yeah, the finger
good.
picking. Yeah, that's a little odd to me right now. Let's see. Also have Gitter 1952 says also have the 60s area D2812 and Gibson D3512. Man, very nice.
Email. Get the link. Jump on. Let's see that. Jerry, come on.
Rock Daddy says I've had a 12 string since 1968. Had a hand built Hagstrom from Sweden. Got broke. Got a 77 Alvarez Yari new, and last year a Taylor 365. Love the 12 strings.
Beauty.
I think the 365 is one of the ones that I tried today.
Yeah.
Is that a 12 fret, the 365? What's going on, Bryce? We have Frank Corin. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Hey, what's up, man?
Cheers.
Welcome.
What you got going there, R2?
18.
Just want to make sure it sounds in tune.
So far, so good. The hair on my neck standing up. Yeah,
Right? Lay something down for us.
I'm trying to figure out what can come to mind. That's why I'm like, when you pick it up, you start playing the chords, and maybe something comes in. Hey now.
Hey now.
Nothing yet, huh?
Drinking a little more inspiration as we
Yeah.
Right.
Get a little
Cheers, everybody.
Courage juice. No, I heard you say finger picking, so I just put the pick down, and I'm like, what can I do with finger picking? Dust in the wind? But dust in the wind in the
That's
12
what she
string.
said.
That'd be cool.
Was it done finger picking?
Yeah. I got the muscle memory from Dust in the Wind from the finger picking. Dun, dun, dun. It's like a little pattern.
Let's see. Frank says I just got the aux amp top trying the settings out. Very cool.
Right on.
I haven't really ever tried any of those. I know some of them have some settings in them that have the like delay built in and whatnot. You just hit the signal from the amp and then you get an output with delay. Does the aux have that, or am I thinking of the Boss? What was that one? Tube amp,
Katana?
companion, or whatever that was called.
Oh, Katanas are solid state.
Let's see. Gator 1952. The Yari from Japan are sweet. I've never played a Yari.
Good enough for Rock Daddy. It's good enough for me.
Right?
Just saying.
Speaking of which, let me check and just make sure nobody has messaged in here.
Anyone in the green room?
No, everybody's too scared.
They'll get them.
Come on and join us. It's a show about nothing, and we make it up as we go. So,
Yep. Some acoustic tracks.
I don't think that I got my strings all in tune here.
No, I guess you can't plug that into the strobe boost now, can you? Well, I guess you could mic it up into your strobe.
Yeah, it's got a, it's got a,
Is it the electronics?
what do they call it? Electronic in here.
I have yet to plug my thing in and even play around with those. I mean, there's some. Ooh,
They'll try to break my
balls.
balls.
Beautiful, Archie. Love that song.
Ooh,
Mama's gonna make all of your nightmares.
Sorry, I had my mic down. Do they do that one on 12 string? Is there a 12 string going in that song?
There is now.
Right?
Pretty good.
Let me find some lyrics to that.
Crazy. What was that? Now I'm trying to think. Because every time I think of that song, I think of animals.
But then you're gonna have to plug in a Wolfgang and do that whole solo.
At the right?
You got to be crazy.
Not sure if I remember all the changes to that.
That's half the fun of what we do here, isn't it?
Right? Yeah. Make fools of ourselves.
What's this thing sounding on a tune, man? Come on.
Did you have a tuner, or did you give them all away?
It's got the same one I do, still brand new in the box.
No, I just use my ear, man. It's like you tune it, once you have the one string tuned, you just keep on going with the other strings. But
Shouldn't you pull maybe
it's
one
that-
pad off so you get the direct?
it's that intonation when you play a C chord, it sounds good, but all of a sudden you play an A minor, and you're like oh, what the heck? Play a G, sounds great. You play a C, I'm like, oh. Let's break out the.
When do you think you'll drop the ball?
Oh.
Hang on, let me get this off of us here. There we go. Whether you think you like this song.
Are you in standard tuning?
Yes. Where does that go? That goes to the C right there, right? Never do you think to try to break my balls? Whether should I build the wall? Whether should I run for president? Whether should I trust the government? Mother, will they put me in the fire and learn? Is it just a waste of time? All right, you're up, R2, R3. Hush me, baby, baby, don't you cry.
Tuning.
Where does this go to? Is this the B or the F?
Listen to you. Won't let you cry. Mama's baby. Build the wall. Nice.
Okay. Enough of that, right? What? No applause?
Yeah.
Let's see. What are you guys talking about here in the chat now?
A lot of compliments for your fabulous playing.
The aux has many options. It's a very nice device. Very cool. Rock Daddy saying hey to Johnny. Johnny still here?
Johnny Bean, I didn't see him lately.
I figured he split a long time ago.
Working.
Dane at Zims. Gates. Trying to tune 12 string. Oh, hates, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Usually go through the shop and tune them up. Use harmonics to tune. Old school. No tuner. Very cool.
Love it.
Sounding good. Thank you, Rock. That's the problem with this, though, is every time I want to drop D, I got to do the 2 strings.
The double D did the tuna? That would be a device and a half. Well, I guess a 12-string trans trem. Dun, dun, dun.
Right? Let's see.
Yeah.
Where's it go there? Something like
One
that.
of the best drum solos of
Yes.
all ever time.
Yes.
That song. Watching fucking Bonham go nuts on that kid.
Mm-hmm. Just when it kicks in with the bass and the drum and everything at that beginning, and then he heads into that, one of the classics for sure. What else we got? Man, you guys are quiet in the chat now. I guess everybody's
17
been put to
watching,
sleep.
14 thumbs. Don't forget to hit the thumbs, folks.
Let's see. Yeah, if you're liking what you're seeing, give us a thumbs. On your way out. Everybody's leaving.
Now, isn't there a particular Bon Jovi song that starts off with an acoustic
There is,
12-string kind of? I'm a cowboy.
I don't know that I have ever even tried to play that, so
Right.
I wouldn't know where to start.
All right.
What is
Fair
going on,
Get a
Mr.
pass.
Boner Jams?
Boner Jams. See,
How's it going?
I'm on Top Chat, not Live Chat, so I don't get to see Boner Jams comments.
You got to put your life. I don't understand what's happening with that. Is there like a setting that they're put themselves into secret mode, or?
It's his first name that throws the flag and puts them out of the regular circulation into they really want to see everything circulate. Even as a moderator, I have to go to Live Chat to see, which is weird, right? Because if you're a moderator, you'd think they want you to see everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Looking good, Boner Jams. How you doing, brother?
Yeah, man. I like that haircut that you got there in your avatar.
But
That's
that's actually not him.
I
It's
know.
I actually met the guy. Well, I personally didn't meet the guy, but when they were doing their Halloween special,
Well, that was good.
Boner
Especially Genie
had
and the Slim
him.
Jims.
He had this dude back there in the party, and he goes, "I'm that guy in Boner's avatar." And I'm like, "Ah, okay."
Gotcha. What you up to, Boner? You got an acoustic? I know you got a camera. Grab your acoustic and jump in here.
He's gonna. It's tuned down to like Z.
Right.
Send Ryan an email here, and he'll send you the link, and you can jump on in. Good for any of our friends in the chat that feel like playing us a song.
If you don't jump in, I'll just keep playing the same riffs over and over and over and over
I'm okay
again.
with that. that's totally fine.
Well, I got some emails, but they're all junk.
Sounds like R2's finally got her tuned
to
up.
drop panties.
All right, I finally got
Yeah.
this thing tuned.
That's what this one is tuned to, Boner. Take a listen to this. Isn't that just fantastic?
Drop panties for sure. I took my panties off hours
I
ago.
was gonna say, it's not so good when it's Trev's panties that are coming off, but
fill your sound hole.
Fart in the sound hole.
But don't in the sound hole.
Yeah, Ryan and I were going back and forth about we were discussing why we release one short and we get like 1,500 views, and then you put out the next one and it gets out like it's like 300 views, and then I'm sitting there going like, dude, you know what? I bet you if I fart in a sound hole, I'll probably get a lot more views than.
So I was teasing with him. Were we at the end of the show or something?
Yes.
At the end of the show, I said, "Wait, I got something for you, R2."
I'm like, oh wait, he's got something to play for me. This has got to be exclusively for
Yeah.
me, man.
So
Because
I
we're
switched
offline.
over, and I was like, "I got something special for you," and I was like,
Well, you should have kept the camera rolling, man. We would have.
Pure gold.
Because you try to figure out the algorithm. You start going like, there's certain songs that it catches people's attention, and you go, this song is gonna make it. So when I started, I recorded Kansas Wayward Son, and I'm like, dude, fuck yeah, dude, this is gonna be like 2,000 views. Yeah, 500 views later. I'm like, are you serious, man? I'm like, dude, come on.
"Yeah."
I've
Nobody
noticed
likes
that some
Kansas?
folks experiment a lot with the hashtags, right? To see if the hashtags
Yeah.
different things. And
Yep.
it probably plays a role in the algorithm's decisions to roll you out or not.
Well, one time I
out.
did hashtag boner, and man, a lot
Got
of people,
one view from Boner.
Well,
Jam.
I
a
don't
lot of people
hardly-
are pissed off because they're expecting a boner on camera for 30 seconds, and it's
That's not gonna
I don't
happen.
hardly
You can
ever
post-
see
go to
my own
OnlyFans.
stuff in the short feed. Occasionally I'll see one. I'll say, "Oh, yeah, there's one of mine." But I'm always seeing Mr. Quentin,
Quentin James.
and it'll come up and it'll just say bacon. He's got like 8,000 views.
or ghetto Kroger.
And then he'll have another one that says paranoid. And he'll have 10 million views on that one. I'm like,
Yeah. Gotta get those randoms.
thank you, Patty. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
I
it's
hope that it
beautiful.
sounds good to you guys.
Now you know what's going to happen is every 2 weeks we're going to have an acoustic Sunday jam instead of
Every 2 weeks.
once a month.
Well, if we're gonna do that, then we better get some kind of playlist or something together, so we're not sitting here looking like idiots. What are we gonna play?
Yeah, right.
We could do that. But that might mean rehearsals. You want to do rehearsals? Where we mix the tones so everybody...
Yeah. All right, R2's got one queued up. Let's go.
Yeah, let me see if that's what I'm trying to. Let me see here. Hold on a second. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, dun, dun.
Testes, 1, 2, testes.
Right. Done in the style of Gilmore.
Still trying to figure it out. How's it go?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, see? We got to get the tunes down, get them down right. These are like songs you haven't played for so long.
Yep.
Never even, maybe.
Yeah.
Never.
Especially.
Yeah, S. McMillan says Extreme did some nice acoustic. I was playing a little bit of that earlier,
Yeah.
and
Sounds like an encore.
need to figure that one out. Let's see. Yeah, where does it go from there? Anybody know? Something like that. Hey, let's see if we can play. What is that?
Oh my gosh, on the 12. I've tried doing that, man. Tapping on a 12, it's like, what the?
Yeah, you might as well just do this in the sound hole.
Oh.
Hey now. Ice Cream Man. I think that was all some kind of funky tuning, wasn't it? It's like an open tuning, something.
I think so. Didn't Dave play that?
I think so. Yep.
Yeah.
Sneaking it in. One of my favorite performances of this song was Heart.
Heart,
When
yeah.
at the thing. Yeah.
Well,
Wow.
that was so good because you have the original band watching them do it.
In
and you
tears.
can tell that they're just moved by it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And Nancy Wilson's my OG guitar woman performer.
Right.
Yeah.
Which well, never mind.
She doesn't know who I am. I don't have her number, so I can't get her on the show. You never know. Just send a random DM to her Instagram. Hey, I'm a co-host on a show. You want to come hang out and talk about guitars?
Was she the one that did didn't she do something with Jerry Cantrell and
Oh, very
Sammy?
close to Jerry.
Yeah, they're always doing
Yeah,
something.
Nancy and Jerry are tight.
yeah.
And Nancy and Edward were tight. Nancy gave Edward his first acoustic guitar. Mm-hmm. Right?
Did you hear the
What I
song that she wrote after he died?
Yeah. And the feels hit you right in the feels, right?
Yeah.
I was doing a thing. I follow Sass Jordan on Twitter, and she put a little thing up. Apparently, she spent a few 4 months hanging out with Alex and Edward, just doing shit and not even recording shit. But you know, right after '96, right after Sammy left, and she had this huge, kind of article, expose, whatever you want to call it. On here's a question I get asked a lot: what was your time like with Edward Van Halen or the Van Halens? And she got a thing on her website. It was really cool.
Wow.
John says Hart killed that song.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, John. Don't
That
be
was
such
allowed at Guitar Center.
such a curmudgeon.
I was thinking curmudgeon, too.
Were you?
It's funny you say that.
One Thing, Finger 11. Great song. I'm not sure that I can place that one.
Yeah, you could.
Figure 11. Sounds dangerous.
Boy.
Nice.
So up, Richard Friend? What's up, man?
Good.
Good to see you.
What's going on, Richard?
River on the sea goes down.
It's got some weird changes. Well, not changes, but kind of timing on some of those lyrics in that song.
I've got that song One Thing by Finger 11 queued up. Do you want to try and go for a copyright strike?
We can listen to about 5 seconds of it, I guess.
Okay, let me just cue that up 3 seconds. And just to give you an idea, and once you hear it, you'll probably recognize it. You know what else I was just thinking, though, as I was looking this up, was Silent Lucidity in Queensryche.
Yeah, that's another one. Yeah.
Fuck me, that's a great fucking little
While you're
intro.
playing
But, okay,
that.
yes, and we're going to do present. Share screen. Enable audio. Last you're watching. Enable audio. Finger 11. Share. Let's make it big.
R2, R3. Not that one. Did you hear that?
I've sent it to present. Ryan, you have to click it and approve it or vote against it. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to hear.
Oh yeah, I recognize that one now.
Was that 6 seconds?
I don't know. It was cutting in and out. I was afraid to let it keep going.
Wait.
I was gonna say if you can play, you can.
Yeah.
You can play that; it'll mess up the algorithm.
As a
Over the
background
top of
vocal?
it.
There you go.
So while you're playing a song, that's Boner Jams.
Oh man.
Yeah, that is a cool little intro. But it's very reminiscent of that whole "In My Heart that can only be filled by you." Okay, buddy, check your email.
See,
For me.
I haven't
Oh,
seen
nice.
Kurt 5150 today. But he sent me
Right.
something the other day.
Kurt.
Should we
You don't
call him? I
reckon
mean, we could call him. What the fuck?
You don't reckon he'd mind if I shared it, do you?
Probably not.
Yeah, you know, Ryan, if you're showing what you're showing, that individual was also putting the nut sauce in a locking nut. And I'm like, you're not supposed to put nut sauce in a locking nut. And he's like, oh,
High
yeah.
friction locations and low friction locations, and you got to know the difference. Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll save it for another show. Let's see. Checking into the chat here.
I don't see the.
Richard Friend was installing a new cable box for my wife. Oh, he said he was late. That's fine. We don't care as long as you show up and
Thanks, man.
hit a thumbs up before you leave.
Kurt's playing golf. Oh, okay.
Rock Daddy, The Forbidden Song. Dane made me play that whole thing in a music store. Remember the signs in music store, no playing stairway? Yeah. You were on a 12, he had a 6 string. Chris Hyatt had a 6. Nice.
Very cool.
Nice.
Did you check your email there?
Yep.
Symmetry?
I've already replied with a thanks in the chat and with an email.
Gotcha.
He's going to make me a better guitar player, guys. Okay.
Right.
Can I get in on that too?
I can't wait till he gets the webcam and he comes and joins us. Mm-hmm. And it'll be cool because he's a lefty, right? So it's like looking at the mirror image.
I was just going to say, were you going to have him flip his camera? So it's just like, but you don't have to.
No, keep it mirrored.
That's actually better. You know?
Yeah.
That way you can see.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like looking in the mirror for yourself.
I was hanging out in a Discord chat the other night, and it does the automatic flip. So when you're watching yourself on screen, you're still looking in a mirror, even though that's
But the person that's
that way.
seeing it, they get it the right way around.
Going out. Hour 13 minutes, 21 watching. Hey, welcome everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
That's like 5 more people than there was the last time I looked.
Right? That's good.
Say hi in the chat. You want to jump in and hang out, play some.
You know, it's getting to the point. Getting to the point where it's warming up and everybody's starting to do stuff outside with their families and.
Me too, man. My shorts on. Short. We love shorts. I'm just waiting for someone in the chat go like, "You motherfuckers don't know how to play. Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah,
Send me the link."
Well, John wouldn't jump on. I sent him the link.
Let's try to learn a song. Let's look up some tab and try to learn something right here.
Right now.
Right here, right now.
Okay, look up that Finger 11 One Thing intro. I mean, it would be really cool to play on your brand new 12-string guitar.
What was that called?
Finger 11. The song's titled One Thing. Finger 11.
It's titled what?
Let me find you. I'll do the search and just send it over to the private chat.
Well, no, it's just looking for the name of the song.
One Thing. The song's called One Thing.
One Thing.
Sounds like I've got.
Wait, we might get a flag from the Eagles for playing that chord.
Let's see.
Burn
Let's
out.
see. Let's see.
Burn out. Burn out.
Tuning standard, intro and first verse. So E B. No, that's not right. this is not a good idea. Let's see, there's some chords for it. There's a G. There's some kind of D5 and a D sus2. I don't know what those are.
Want me to look them up for you?
Nah. I'll just listen to them, figure it out. R2, R3, have you got that thing tuned yet?
You got it right here. There's your D5 in the first.
S. McMillan says, Ryan Trev, R2, great show. Dude, whatever you're smoking
Cheers,
right
brother.
now, I need to see if we can get some. Do you have your mic in the sound hole?
It does. It's closer than it usually is.
Was there 12 string on that guitar or on that song?
I don't think so. But it sounds cool if you.
Yeah. It's hard to do. It's like there's not enough room to get your fingers in there.
Right. You just got to pick the like the top ones. Yeah, like your thumb would hit the top ones, and then your index and middle finger would just hit the bottom.
It's gonna take several hours in the saddle to fucking.
Yeah, it's just the feel of it. I mean, your fingers they want to do
every riff. I mean,
they want to do the right thing, but it's just the extra string in the way there. Go for it.
Name that tune. Isn't it amazing how you
Crosstown Traffic by Jimi Hendrix.
Isn't it amazing if you once you hear that first chord?
Well, it's like any 12-string song. You can just automatically what's going to happen there.
Right.
Bum, 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 bum,
Oops.
There it is.
Graphite, and I don't think Tool used the 12-string.
Something like that.
But 46 and 2 is a killer song. Love that song.
46 and 224 or something like that.
25 or 624.
That's what I was. Yeah.
8675309.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a thing I heard on. It may have been a TikTok or something going around. This lady's going around. She says, "What's Jenny's number?" And younger kids are, I don't know. And then older folks are like 8675309. Yeah.
Hey, we got someone in the green room.
Oh, jeez, come on! You just came in.
Turn off your mic.
I guess we'll let him on in. What's going on, John?
Hey, everybody, how you doing?
Good.
Oh, there's brother.
Whew, everybody's applause because John has come to save the show.
Hey,
I don't know. I don't have acoustic, man.
You got to remember to hit that little
That's
mute
okay.
thing on your
The
back.
Friedman Trumps acoustic.
The what?
Am I echoing back?
No,
Did you guys hear that?
John's echoing. Echo.
Hang on.
It's that Mike minus bullshit that we figured. Yeah. There we go.
Is that it?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
No, it's the channel that you listen to the stream on. You got to hit these. It's a little red button.
There it is.
Check.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
That took
Yeah,
care
man.
of the echo.
Now we're green.
Now you can hear me?
Now we can hear you.
Now we can hear.
Sorry
Like I
about
said,
that.
Friedman
That's all
Trumps acoustic, so lay it down.
I'm new at this.
Give it some love, brother.
That's all right, man. We got to work out the bugs.
What's been going on, John?
Been busy. It's you were
like
saying
he's not
springtime's
playing
coming,
his
work's
sir.
getting busy as hell, so
I don't see the Pete Thorne there beside you. You put it down for a minute.
He's got something
yeah.
sitting there.
Yeah, that's his number 2. Well, I guess it's probably your number
Well, I
3
strung
now,
up.
isn't it?
I didn't know it was acoustic, so I restrung my other guitar today to do some drop D stuff.
Oh, cool.
And then I grabbed this one because it's an E standard. But
There you go. And that's why you have to have more than one guitar, kids.
Yeah.
Because you got to have multiple tunings. So you're ready to go.
exactly.
Big time.
You know what's easier than changing router bits? Having a second router. Just saying. From a woodworker's point of view.
That's like when I'd buy a car. When the tires would wear out, I'd go trade it in and get a new car.
Exactly.
It's easier.
It's funny. Side note: at work, we have a big fleet of work trucks, and they have this goofy lease program where they get eight or 10 trucks, and then they lease them for a year, and then they give them back and they sell them down to the States. Mm-hmm. So every year I get a brand new truck. It's weird. It's awesome. It's basically I don't go through a set of tires.
Those are literally hand-me-downs then.
Yeah.
So you've been putting in some work on the rig there, getting it all set up. It doesn't have to
good.
be.
Your vocals are on point right now, John.
Yeah,
Doesn't
that's
have to
good.
be.
Mike sounds great.
100% acoustic today. So fire that thing up and let's hear it.
Let's see if this works.
Am I just getting away for you guys getting away?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Let's see. Echo cancellation's off.
Okay, installation.
Yeah.
Not
Still
sure.
no good.
I think you've got it turned down too much, John. You need to turn it up like we did the other night there, and it just sorts itself out once you reach a certain dB.
I think I had it there. That would be.
I mean, we can hear it, but then all of a sudden it'll come in a lot better and then gone. And a little bit
Oh, is
lot
that
better,
right?
and then maybe gone. It's kind of doing that.
I could turn the gain up on my mic, I guess.
Or just turn the Friedman up a little bit louder at that power section.
You mean the Freeman goes louder?
Oh, that Friedman goes so loud, dude. I speak. I can confirm. Been in front of that thing turned up loud.
Nice.
Any better or the same?
Better. Go again. Sorry, I was.
Go ahead.
Still come up a bit.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
Are we actually coming through the mic of the cabinet? Or it sounds like it's just your vocal picking
The
that up.
room mic. Yeah, actually, now you mentioned it.
Okay, now
Now we're getting there.
it's clipping.
Now you're cooking with gas.
Okay, I'll turn the this guy back down. How was that there?
Sounds good on my end.
Yeah, that's better.
Is the level high enough or no?
Better.
It's high enough. Maybe it's too high. Switch it according to our vocals. But if you want to dominate, domination. Domination.
That's my fake 12 string, by the way.
Now, is that in your H90?
Yeah, it's the H90.
I bet it does.
Yeah,
that
it
well.
sounds pretty good.
Right.
So show us how, what is that? Wish You Were Here is supposed to be played.
I don't know it.
Oh, you don't know it?
No.
Okay, so much for that idea.
Think you guys play it better than me?
No, you're cheating again.
It was a quick taste, and I thank you for that, R2. You might get a hit in the head afterwards in the green room, but
I just heard Pantera. I'm like, oh yeah, I got one here for you.
I gotta go look for that new channel after the
So
show.
why aren't you playing live, R2?
I just put down the 12 string.
Yeah, he said it's
No,
perfect
electrics and stuff.
Electric.
I thought you had it all worked out now with your.
Kind of, sort of. It's
Yeah.
getting there.
Just got to be like me and be belligerent and show up until Ryan finally gets frustrated and fixes it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, John's man, I'm hooking this up and that's doing this and this is squashing this. And I was like, did you get the Roadcaster yet? And he's like, no.
Yeah.
Takes that all back, goes and gets the roadcast, comes back.
That's eventually. But I'm trying to work with the stuff that I have.
Yep.
I've got
You know
a
what I mean?
2i2, a mic here and a mic there, and
Yeah.
it's good enough for the girls
It's
I
like-
go with. I don't want to spend another $1,000 Canadian, which is your $699 roadcaster.
Right. It's like I'm
For
sitting there.
being a co-host on a couple of shows.
So it's like $700 for the Roadcaster. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go buy it.
How
And
much
then
is the small one going to be? I still haven't
That's
seen
what
it
I'm
at
waiting for.
store
The
yet.
dual. The dual.
Is
It's
that
only
gonna
2
be-
inputs though.
Yeah,
I wouldn't get that, man.
and they said it's still going to be like $6.99 or $5.99. I think.
$4.99. Yeah. Yeah.
So-
The
So
moment I was going to buy the Dualcaster, there's always something that happens. Then we had to take my daughter's car because she's going to college, so we're trying to help her out. So she bought her own car. She has her own car, and then we had to get it repaired. And guess how much the bill was?
$1,200.
50 was
$3,200
50.
bucks.
$700. So I'm like, damn,
that's
that's my
not bad.
freaking.
Don't you have a
Roadcaster.
Long McQuaid type deal down there?
Yeah, that's what I. Well, I have a Guitar Center, and I have the Guitar Center card, but with that particular item, there's no deal. There's like it's like.
Well,
you
no,
pay the
don't
credit
worry
card.
about a deal.
I'm
Put it
waiting
on
for-
your account, and at the end of you pay $800 for something, you're going to pay $80 in interest.
Well, I'm waiting for them to give me the no interest, no payments for 6 months at least, or something, or 3 months, or something like that. That would be cool.
We all have our rationalizations.
But every time,
Different levels.
everything else in Guitar Center, buy this now, buy this guitar, 12 months, no interest, no payments. I'm like, yeah, how about this Roadcaster? Put it in my cart, same as cash. I'm like, you mother.
It seems like all the good stuff are the stuff that's hot.
Yeah,
Selling hot is no
Right.
deals to be
There's
had.
no
No
deals.
deal on that.
I did also
check it
pop
out
on to
during
say that when Hart did the Stairway to Heaven, they killed it in a good way. They really killed it.
Oh, killed it in
Yeah.
a good way. Yeah,
I wasn't.
Oh yeah, no,
Negative
no, we
there.
know what you meant with that. Yeah, absolutely, man. I just love the way they were panning to Robert Plant and John Paul Jones and Jimmy Page every once in a while to see their reaction. At first they're just sitting there like, and you're like, okay, do they like it or what's going on here? Or they get moved by this piece of music? But how can you not be moved by that?
The only thing I remember really about that video was I didn't know that Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory played guitar.
Really?
Everybody's gonna have to go watch that video now. Look at the guitar player in that video.
Oh wow.
He looks like the dude from Big Bang.
Oh okay.
So you'll never watch that video the same now.
Now, Ryan, when you bought that 12 string, did you buy some 12 strings?
Some extra strings?
Strings? Yeah.
No. I will wait until one of them breaks or they wear out.
Yeah.
Are
No,
they 10 gauge strings, 10 or 11s.
I don't know. I don't know what's.
mine
I
are
need-
9s.
I need to look up and see what they say to use for it.
I was just happy that I had an extra string when I broke the G string on this one. And it was 11 strings.
This will probably be one of those guitars that I just bring down and go, here you go. Can you change strings on here for me?
That's a big part of the reason why I don't have one. That's just way too much for me.
It should only take twice as long as a regular one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fun. They're fun, man.
Yeah. I don't know. This is my first one, and I'm already just big
Digging it.
time digging it.
Can you dig it?
Think about it, man. I'd never owned an acoustic guitar. I played acoustic guitars, but this 12 string was my first. I was 16 years old when I obtained this thing. 16. This thing's been with me forever.
Yeah, so.
I just had a thought. I mean, now that we got John DeShane here with his guitar plugged in, we could do Mother again, and he could come in and do that whole
You can do the solo for it.
I don't know the solo.
Oh, come on. I thought you said you were a Gilmore fan.
Big Gilmore fan.
You could figure it out. I'm sure. Smart like that.
Well, I can show you, and everybody in the chat can learn it too.
Oh, shit. Guitar man's here.
What song are you talking about?
Mother.
Mother, the
Oh,
solo
Mother.
to it.
You started it.
Yeah, but I'm tuned half step down.
Transpose on the fly.
Oh,
What is that song, though?
it's just how long it took me to tune the half step down.
I saw. I was here.
Oh my God.
I did it.
Very young in my thighs.
Now we know Bo has a camera and he probably has a pretty nice acoustic guitar. Bo, you want the link?
Yeah, Bo, jump on.
Is he in here?
There he is.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
45.
I
What's
didn't know he
going
was
on?
in here. So just snuck in.
He came in through the kitchen door. He didn't bring a pizza, but that's okay.
Brought the pepperoni.
I'm making a pizza after the show. With pepperoni.
Da-da. That rhythm, not that rhythm.
I can show you that if you want, John.
No, I don't need a guitar lesson in front of 35 people. I'm good with that.
Everybody in the chat can learn it too, though.
But if you want, I'll have it for next Sunday.
Wow, this feels so different.
Yeah.
Is it easier to play because you only got 6?
No, he probably feels like he turned off the Eventide.
Yeah. Oh, where's my effect?
Turn the Eventide back on.
Well, it's certainly easier to do that kind of stuff.
Your finger picking, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a nutshell 12 string? I mean, can we try a nutshell?
Which
Nutshell
one's
on the
that,
12th
Ryan? Is that the Tyler? Or Taylor?
This is the Taylor, yeah.
Sounds great.
The Koa.
Switched up to
It's got some nice woody warmth to it.
Nutshell is standard, or it's
Lurking
regular.
and listening. Oh,
Regular
get on
tuning.
and have a jam session so you can entertain your family.
It's all good, Bo.
No, you're cheating again.
I'm revving up Trev over here with the.
Oh, that sounds different, doesn't it?
Sure sounds good, man.
I'm not sure if that sounds right.
Sounds good, nevertheless.
It's definitely different.
Yeah, you guys take it for 10 minutes. I'll be right back. Zoom to the store.
Let's see what you guys are talking about in here. Let's see.
Guitar Man says he's going to pop in maybe next time. He's a little busy
All
right
right.
now. Got a house full of folks.
Yeah, fine.
Hip is saying that
Write a
we
song
must
called
now write a
Domination.
tune called Domination.
There already is one, and it's pretty damn good. I wouldn't want to try and top that.
GNC says if you keep up the music theory stuff, you'll have your own show soon called Trev in the Woodshed.
There we go.
Tone Shack. It's the Tone Shack.
The Tone Shack. GTR Gitter 1952 is talking about the Stairway to Heaven Heart, I guess. Did Kennedy Center honors
And it was
to...
Bonham's kid playing the drums, right? And that's what Jason Land said that brought him to tears was actually seeing the kid playing the drums and playing the song.
Yeah.
As much as the whole thing was glorious, but that's what pushed him over the edge.
You learning
I
some
keep
lyrics
hearing,
there,
I'm a
Archie?
hard luck woman.
Yeah, because I'm
What's that coming from?
I had to go look back, and I'm like, how do the lyrics go for
That's Rod
Nutshell?
Stewart, right? Yeah. Was that with Beck? Was that when Beck played with Rod Stewart? Did the Hard Luck Woman?
I just had to make sure when the lyrics for Nutshell, was it ooh, ooh, or was it ooh, ooh?
Ooh, ah.
I think it might be ooh ah, actually, yeah.
Mama willing.
Let's see.
My balls.
Yeah, it's a ooh. You go up and back down.
So good.
Okay, yeah. So
I don't know, that just doesn't sound right to me on the 12 string for some reason.
yeah, no.
It's like if they had meant it to be a 12 string, they would have played it on a 12 string, damn it.
It doesn't suck. I'm just going to say that.
Can I turn things over to you guys for a few minutes? I'll be right back.
All right.
Go for it.
Take a rip.
No riffs.
Just don't let R2 play his video.
Yeah, none of those fake tunes.
No cheating.
I wonder if we could allow John to play Pantera. I know John's got some Pantera up his sleeve.
Saw that.
That was nice, man. I mean, that H90. I mean, you can tell that thing just sounds so The Friedman doesn't hit. The BE100 Deluxe into the. So now you've
Yeah.
mic'd one of the greenbacks. Do you have the greenback and a V30? You get the V30 and the other cab mic'd, right? You got
Yeah.
two.
Yeah. So V30
So
is
we're getting a
mic'd.
nice blend of the V30 greenback goodness.
Yeah, and then I summed it to stereo, and it pans it either side.
You know, I saw in the live stream with Tone Talk that John said, if you want to make a Marshall sound good, buy a Friedman.
Right?
Something like that.
It was a classic.
That's my
Can
thoughts
you want
on
my
that.
Marshall to be a B100 Deluxe, please? Just buy the freaking B100 Deluxe.
Dallas, Texas.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Oh, where's the? Yeah, whoa, whoa. Come on, you got one.
Wait,
You
give me
put the
that.
box, push the button.
I'll applaud myself.
There you go. Exactly.
I think I did, didn't I?
Nope.
Did I mute it?
No, you sound
Oh, let's do
further
that.
now. Okay. Wait, stop pushing buttons.
So did the show improve after I left?
I wouldn't know. It carried on.
Yeah.
My wayward son.
Oh, we got some lyrics out of Trev.
I'm only gonna tell you one time.
I have, let's see.
Ryan had to poop.
Oh, you've got your PA voice activated.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was wet.
I gotta get moving. No, not alone. But, I've got some household things that have just arisen that I need to take care of, so I'm gonna wrap it up here.
Shit,
All right,
water
man.
tank blew. Gotta go.
Well, before we go,
Oh wait, I hit the wrong one. That one.
Theme song?
Nope.
Gotta have the acoustic outro. You guys. All right. So, as you've seen scrolling in the chat, Fruitcake Tony's Wednesday night Halenville Live. He's asked me to come on as a guest, so everybody come over and check that out.
all right, everybody,
Well,
troll the chat.
We will have our normally scheduled Trans Trim Thursday coming up. So, R2, R3, you going to be there?
Trans trim? Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
sir. Cool. Trev, you going to show
Miss
up?
that. Don't want to miss that.
Awesome. What about you, John? You boys still doing the fencing?
Fencing thing, yeah.
All right. Well, you're welcome to jump in if you get back in time.
Yeah, man. Real quick,
I'll
man.
pack all my
Ryan, I
shit
want to
up in the
thank you,
truck.
man. Thank you for having me on. Thank you for having me on.
Thanks,
the show.
Ryan.
Yeah, thanks for
man.
jumping in and joining me.
Always,
Otherwise,
a
it'd be just me sitting here going, what am I going to do?
always cool hanging out with John and Trev.
Yeah. I appreciate everybody in the chat coming in and hanging out.
Taking up a link. Just keep.
GNC says, make them unclog their own toilet. Josh Randall. Didn't see you sneak in. Welcome in.
What's up, Josh?
Thanks for showing up.
I'm going to go back outside and get some more sun.
Were you watching the same show that I was sitting in here, Steven? Nah, we have fun. Like I said at the beginning, it's a show about nothing, and we make it up as we go along.
That's the best, man. That's the best.
Just a couple dudes hanging out. Making
Show's
idiots
already
of
been made.
ourselves.
There's the link for the show coming up on Wednesday. Right on Cake's channel.
Yep. So I'd like to see everybody show up and give me some ribbon in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some trolling.
So, the cool thing is, there's going to be some Van Halen trivia, and Ryan will not be there to answer the questions.
I will not be there to answer questions.
Gives me a better chance to win something.
Did you guys see what I won on the
Depends
last
on
one?
whether Keith is there or not.
I think Keith will be on the panel, so I don't think he'll be participating.
Keith is out.
Oh, now we got it made.
I have,
So we need Christopher Livesawa and Ed to be on the panel as well, and then we're good. Andy Carson.
kind of stuff you can win on his trivia nights. I got a 5-pack of Def Leppard picks. Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm shooting for right there. The $1 million Van Halen. What is it? $1,000,000? $100?
It's a million.
$1,000,000 Van Halen bucks.
1 in a million, baby.
All right. I'm going to win. I'm going to win Wednesday night.
What else did I get from Fruitcake Tony? I got some reflectors that are off being put on the Frankie right now.
Yeah. Some picks.
Got some other picks. Yep. Got a little baggie of picks here. I didn't get a yellow one like he's talking about.
I got one of those yellow ones.
Kind of disappointed.
They're fun.
I didn't get a yellow.
Got to be careful. Got to make sure there's someone with you when you're doing that.
What was the other thing I got? Oh, let me jump up and grab it.
See, guys, that backdrop is real.
It is.
Not a green screen.
Not a green screen.
All kind of cool prizes he has over there. This
It's a
is,
taser.
let's see, Van Halen North America Balance Amphitheater Tour 1995.
Nice.
Cool, man.
Yeah, man.
So you guys looking for some swag for a little trivia? Jump over and see Fruitcake Tony on Wednesday and Saturday, 9 o'clock Eastern each night. I
Cool,
believe.
man.
Something tranquil about the whole yin-yang thing. I mean, it just brings a certain balance to the person looking at
I need to do another guitar with that paint job on it.
Yeah.
So that'll be cool. All right, everybody. Well, I think that will do it for today. We will see everyone next time. All you guys in the chat, again, appreciate you coming out. All the regulars, all the new faces. Glad to
Thank
see
you,
it.
everyone.
Channel's growing. You guys
Just look up
evidently like to come
Fruitcake
watch us
Tony.
just sit here and do nothing. What's that, John?
Asking in the link in the chat for the link
up there.
for your
It's in
show
there.
on Thursday. Just said
Trev,
just look up
Here it comes.
fruitcake.
Here it comes again.
Trev, I think put it right there.
Yep,
right?
There's another
There it
one.
is.
Just write it down. You want another one? Yep, more.
Yep.
How many
There's
you
another one. Put another one up there. Boom. There it is.
Very cool.
Click
there
it.
we go.
Put
Right
the
there.
thumbnail. Put a reminder.
Awesome.
Notify
so
me.
we'll see everybody next time around.
Everyone get your troll accounts and start trolling the
everybody.
chat.
Everybody cheer for the Leafs.
What?
The Leafs, man.
No.
No?
No.
You're not going to do it?
No.
Well,
He's like, no.
My wife is from Toronto, so I have to
Okay.
support.
You're
so
obligated, but yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
obligated.
Trev's like, still.
Every time they score a
Vegas,
goal, you
Vegas,
buy a guitar.
Vegas.
Buy a guitar.
Yeah, I might get one. There, I've already got it.
Hey, Timothy Lay, thank
12
you
strings.
for joining. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, everybody that's supporting the channel. I started this in January, and evidently you guys have been enjoying it. I'm up to, 600 and... Where are we at?
34.
634 subs from January, so
Right
we're
on, man.
moving. 635 now. Moving right
Nice.
along. I appreciate the support.
That was
see
me
everybody
subbing
next
again,
time.
Can you dig it?
All right. Latest.
Cyrus, man. Somebody shot Cyrus.